Hi, I'm ElectroLlama. Here's my first city that I made in City Skylines, or part of it so far. So it's a pretty big area, got a lot of, I wanted to focus on little suburbs near the end of my playthrough. But here's the area that I started out with. I originally didn't have this freeway. Originally this was like a major road that was later converted into a freeway, so that was kind of a fun challenge, just to replan everything, connect these two sides, and add a bunch of interchanges. So yeah, it's kind of a pretty heavily used freeway to go between these two sides, because over here I have my big old downtown area, which ended up looking pretty nice. I had a little bit of struggle with demand for different zones. There's a YouTube channel that recommended keeping commercial around 50%, which I think helped. It kind of helps the, it's kind of like a feedback loop with demand for residential, commercial, things like that. And keeping commercial a little bit high helps kind of stabilize that feedback. Yeah, so this used to be like a crazy 5-way roundabout, but I decided to upgrade it into some some overpasses, which I think helped. It's a little bit confusing layout, but I think it works. Got all my trash things over there, and most of my city is powered by this nuclear power plant. But I also have a few dams as well. One right here. Here I was playing with some residential designs. And yeah, then I have all my little suburbs. And a lot of trains, which I guess is a good thing. This is kind of a more rural suburb that goes through the hills. A smaller town. Back to my main city. I had this, I wanted this to be pretty much all industrial because I had a lot of oil here. But it actually gets used up pretty quickly. So now it's just general industrial. Got some forestry areas here. And a light rail connecting to the main city, which ended up being pretty handy because it also connects to where I put the airport. And there's this kind of hilly town over here. Here I was playing with like switchbacks and kind of following the terrain. It's pretty fun. Another little suburb. And I think that's everything. I don't know if I showed this one yet. This is one of my later towns. Pretty proud of how the roads worked out. It could definitely be expanded. But it's a little difficult because it's all kind of in the hills. Yeah, that's my first city. Population of 73k. Not too many major issues. The main one is a lack of workers. But I've definitely learned a lot in this playthrough and had a lot of fun.